looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Gotta love that guy.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Spiderman, Spiderman. Here comes Spiderman.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Hey, kid. How's all the science stuff going?
Not bad, thanks. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Think of what you want. Universe will send it to you.
Coming from inside the building, after Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in, which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself was seen being escorted out of the building, handcuffed and in custody. This marks a big win for police and the first major takedown for Fisk, hoping to end his long-term reign over the city. And as of this morning, most streets have been cleared and reopened.
Spiderman, Peter Parker, man.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
There is an assault in progress. Please proceed to Bowery.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Wait till Mom sees this.
Attention local units.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
All units. Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a severe collision. Any officers in Sky Village, please copy. All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Officers needed in Koreatown.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. My bad.
I just gotta say, you're like my hero. Crap. Don't let him up.
You weird me out.
Hot stuff coming through. Sorry.
Oh, look! Good Spider-Man, I was in Times Square during the business hall. Quit it!
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Can I get a selfie?
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Are those boots or like
Spidey.
slipper socks?
Later, Spider-Man. Call me when you're ready to get straight
Turn this way.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Very nice. Interesting. Huh.
Got it.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm up with...
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Can't let him get any further away. Another victim? Or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be at it. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
Just what I needed.
Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen. The blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. Is this an express line? Can't let that train out of my sight. End of the line. Gotta catch up. He's heading for that office building.
Got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule. I put our hires on the white. Mark their positions on the map.
You hired someone to drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. We can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spiderman?
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spiderman.
Yeah.
Are we in danger?
Over here! Taxi!
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? I'm this close to getting my CPA.
Should you just be standing here like that?
Double time!
My kid loves you. Oh, wow. Spider-Man. I gotta go lie down.
Spider-Man makes me sick.
I'm not here.
This in jail? We'll see some of the
gotta say you're like my hero.
Can't stay to chat fight too much to do.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point. but
Sorry,
Spider-Man
I'm usually
stopped
web
those
swinging.
guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Faster! Faster!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Here's your stuff.
Oh, goodness.
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York. Take it from here, Spider-Man. Excuse me, pardon me.
Okay, this is awesome.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Oh, you see the pictures.
selfie? Over here.
You okay? Someone's getting robbed.
Alright.
Oh, it is on.
Spiderman!
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thank you. My husband thanks you. My kids thank you.
Follow me on seeing you this close. Cool.
I know, I'm a jerk.
Yeah.
Spider-Man!
Wait till they see this at work.
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Profile pic.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
I like this.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
It's him! Get a picture!
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
Turn this way.
Can I get an autograph?
Could you just be standing here
Good,
like that
buddy.
over here?
Quick interview for my blog?
Are we in danger?
Big Spider-Man.
All units advised, we have an assault reported in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. There's the torch.
Ooh, do the hand thing!
Better get to work for that fitting.
I guess.
All units be advised, break-in reported in progress.
Can't catch 'em all.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you.
Boss! I'm gonna blow your brains out. How'd you like that, Spiderman?
better be more careful with my adoring public. I'm flying pretty close to blind. Ought to look for towers to activate.
Over here.
Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spiderman, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another...
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid!
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing.
Shut up!
Nope, gotta try something else.
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Quit now, for your own good!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. So does that...
No. He's like, wow, you're a pussy. He's like, we were trying to talk.
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I'm caught, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
I think that hurt me more than him. Okay, catch this one with your face. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone. Give up before you really get hurt.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
I see what to do, I see what to do.
Why isn't that working?
Oh no. Dead.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
You brought this on yourself.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Keith fight is close.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Cut down forest without axes. We'll have to ready off all the taxes. Yeah.
You don't mind, right? Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Should I?
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works. Sorry about that. Sorry, spider emergency.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
You're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat.
Sorry.
Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Hey, just taking a break.
What's your problem, webhead?
Yes.
Watch
I
it.
was hoping you could talk to people.
Decent neighborhood.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey.
Yes.
Me, Menace.
Whoops.
Hey.
Great work, Spider-Man.
Profile pig. You're the best. Keep up the good work, man.
Please, don't ask me to do the hand thing.
He warned us about you. How's it going?
Yes.
Could you, like, do something? My man!
What I'm talking about.
Get away! I'll scream!
Nice weather, huh?
It's him! Get a picture!
Here, take him out. I'll look it up here, right?
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something? Keep fighting the good fight, man. Hey!
Nice to see you.
Turn this way! What's his problem? Crap, I'm like, you're scaring me. Gotta go, Spidey! Scaring me. Lights back. Move left. Spidey! My man!
Spider-Man? That's really him.
Hey!
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Yeah. What are you pointing at?
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Officers near Gramercy,
Pardon me.
please report.
That's right, it's me.
Dude! Don't come near me.
Hi.
Shouldn't you be, like, doing something?
Don't mind me.
Like your shoes. Hello.
Yeah. What?
Hey, Spidey, will you follow me on social media?
Hey, stitching on that costume's pretty good. The eye flip.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Hey, strike a pose.
Taxi! Taxi!
Hey, nice job with Fisk.
Later, Spider-Man. Call me when you're ready to get serious about brand development. Thanks for all you do. This is a decent
Hot stuff coming through.
Witness called in a narcotic sale. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
Can I get a selfie?
Hey there.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that
Isn't the
stupid
city
suit or
great?
something?
Spider crisis coming through.
Fist says hi! Mr. Fist says hi!
Hey, so this gang war between the
Listen,
demons and
Fisk holds
Fisk
grudges.
is really heating
Who
up.
knew? I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse. Hey, what's up? Hello.
Looking good, Spidey. Wow, street performance is getting good.
Spider-Man? That's really him.
Could you, like, do something? Hey.
All units, 1030 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Officers needed near Tips Bay.
Demons robbing an armored car. You can bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceañera. Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad you was holding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
Oh, just like that? Oh my god, and I could have full health.
Look at superhero bozos blocking sidewalks.
Hey there.
Worse than tourists. You don't mind, right?
Aha! Spider-Man camping.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Reported
How's it
location
going?
is Kips Bay. Over.
I got a motor. Man, fighting so cool. You really do?
This is a dream come true. You have no idea.
Heidi! My man! Spider-Man!
Oh, yeah, baby. You know it.
Hi.
Get out of my neighborhood! This is the aqua one? Give me $50. That's okay by me.
My kid loves you.
Discount
Nice
suit,
weather, huh?
70% off retail. Free custom tailoring.
Check it out. Can I get a selfie?
Like your shoes.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over. You are so cool.
I got your back, Spider-Man.
Thanks for all you do.
Please, don't ask me to do the hand thing.
I got him, Spider-Man.
Heidi! My man! What's your problem, webhead? I got your back, Spider-Man.
Now,
Nice
a
to
lot of
see
people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with
See the
Jay
game last night?
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect,
How's it
the
going?
office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives,
That's
like
right, it's
cracking
me.
down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Like your shoes. Hey, just taking a break.
So out of
See the game last night?
Hey, taxi! You're the best.
Here.
1034. Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Don't mind me.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
Yo, Spidey, looking good.
宁死不入. Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. 你们这手生菜.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
You see how they were firing right out in the open? Like I got a gun.
What's up?
Don't come near me. Spider-Man.
Come on. That malfunctioning crime tower is totally wrecking my cell reception.
I'll see what's going on.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Before you go, can you sign it?
Oh yeah, baby.
Spider-Man, come on! Shoot him, Spider-Man!
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
How's it going?
Ooh, do the hand thing.
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is.
Did you say hi to my kid? Hey, turn this way. Get a selfie?
Yeah, all right.
Yo, Spidey.
Hey there.
Looking good. Turn this way.
All units. 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
What are you looking at?
Hey, just taking a break.
All units, we have a vehicle chase
Like
in
your
progress.
shoes.
Please proceed to Hell Stacks. Over.
Over here.
discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spiderman. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars. Because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys. And he just loves smashing his toys together.
I love it.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks. Please proceed to Hell's Back. Over.
You can hang out here anytime. You like... You don't fool me, man. Just...
Hey!
Can I get for my blog? I saw you.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2. You up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Now let me focus. Sure we didn't miss anything.
They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here? Okay, lost him.
You're dead now.
Checking on a noise. Hey, got eyes on Spiderman!
Nice. I'm invisible again.
What's your status, Anderson?
Ooh, I like that one.
Anderson.
Payback time!
Crap.
That's him!
Someone check on him.
I think I lost him.
Get it off!
Hey! You're dead now.
good, yeah.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I saw myself, but you know, not Spiderman.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of. Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. He started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. I got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Where else could there be scrapes?
Any luck?
Yeah, my usual kind. Bad. Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduit.
Found it. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. One, two, three.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in. There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Firing! Stay clear! Reload!
Now you're just showing off!
There's a guy dodging bullets.
Hey, Jeff! One of your tricks would be great about now!
Got him! Look out!
I'm a little impressed!
Keep watching. Gonna stun him! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that!
Behind you!
Your timing is impeccable! See? I've got friends too!
Taking aim! Reloading! He's down! Firing! Stay clear! Popping smoke! Tossing a smoke grenade!
How we doing?
Tossing smoke! Heads up! Firing! Clear! Gonna stun him! Look out! Selma! Quiet! Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Spiderman! You see the stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Long time no see. Here's your stuff.
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
Alright guys, I gotta go to bed. So much fun about this.
We'll have to find more towers to boot up before I know what's happening around here. Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
I can't move. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, much love everybody. Good night. Just kidding. Just kidding. Because I just want to play Fox News cutscene. It's taking up time home. Okay guys, now I'm getting off. Good night. Sleep tight.